Hello, good people. This is Big Baby J. It's time to start another game, people. Final Fantasy X-2. Alright, this is part 2 of Final Fantasy X. So, might as well say Final Fantasy X-2. Alright, this is the opening credits of the game. I really don't know what I'm getting myself into. I mean, I admit I have played it before, but I played it on my own terms. Now, I'm not very good at this game. So, there's a few things that is new to me, like the creature creator. I'm going to be exploring that, but I'm not going to do that until I get the hang of it. But I am going to do a few things off screen and then I'll probably get into it a little later. I do know that about the levels of your characters affects the levels of your creatures. So whatever level you are when you capture your creatures, I think that would be the level of the creatures or fiends that you capture. So for instance, if Yuna is level 10, if I capture a fiend, I think the fiend will be level 10 as well. Either slightly higher or slightly lower. Not quite sure how that works. But I'm gonna play with that. And I do know trapping certain fiends and getting their fiend tails will help get storyline completion as far as the fiend tails, as far as the creature capture. I don't think it applies to the in-game results, so that's not going to be an issue. But to open up other tournaments, on the other hand, you do have to capture certain fiends, if I'm not mistaken. As you can see, I'm not too sure myself as to what I know, but I'm gonna get into it, okay, people? So we're gonna see what's gonna happen in this here. So I think it's time to get started. Let's start. We got a new game. All right, what this looks like. There we got a concert.
YRP in position. It's showtime, girls.
All right, let's get it. Let's go. I did like that entrance. It's not bad. I like it. I really do.
Hey, give it back already!
Boys! Want in on this number? Then show me your moves!
Think you can keep up?
Alright, let's see what we can do now. We're gonna steal for sure. We're gonna always steal. As long as I got the dress spear. I didn't want to steal from him. Kill him. Thank you. Get him out the way. Budget grenade. Cheap version. But alright, let's steal from the question marks. Whoever this girl is. And get a high potion. Alright. Let's take her out now. Oh, I don't have to hit the button, I can just hold it? I didn't know that. Cool. So I just basically have an auto battle and let them take her out.
I could have danced all night.
Sorry! No time for an encore!
And just like that, she's gone.
Hold still!
Now at this point, I am gonna fight these little goons until I can get Rikku to still forgive.
Move!
That's one thing I do remember. So I will be doing, nope, go back to steal. I'm gonna have to set this to memory. Okay, let me see here. Fig, dress, I want that short. I want it off, yeah. I don't want to go through all that. Alright, active, normal, memory is what I want. Vibration, I want that on. Alright. Alright, let's go.
You, step aside!
Steal
Don't
first.
hold out on me.
And as on memory, I'm good to go. Perfect. Now in this next scene, there's a Moogle. We're not gonna chase after LeBlanc. Actually, I just gave away who it actually is. Wasn't intended to, but so be it. I've done it. It's too late. We need to go over here to this Moogle, and we can heal. Now, what I don't like about this gameplay, the charge times in this is ridiculous. As you see, she's there to steal, but she's just standing there. She's ready to go, but she's still standing there. That's frustrating. If it's time to attack, please attack.
It's all in the wrist.
I mean, she's just standing there. Just, you know, I don't get that. I expect your attacks to be instant, but they're not. And you can clearly see that. Look, watch. As you see the bar is full. Why didn't she just go straight into the steel? I don't get that part. And also, your actions can be interrupted. I don't like that part either. But I think that also ties into a trophy.
Takers, keepers.
Whereas you get a certain number of chain attacks, which I have never been able to do. Now let's see if I can get over here to this Moogle that's hiding out over here, which I don't. This is one of the things about I just can't complete this game at 100% because of things like this. This Moogle is over here in the corner. If you don't touch this Moogle, and I got Pilfer Gil, good. If you don't touch this Moogle, then that automatically knocks you out 100% completion. I mean, that doesn't make any sense at all. Alright, potion. Go back to Flim Flam, Pilfer Gil. Gil gonna come in real handy much later on, and I want to steal as much Gil as possible. Now let's see if we can get to this Moogle right here. Make sure you interact with that. That heals you, and that also adds completion points to the game. So that's why I say I won't be completing this 100%. Because of that very reason. You still haven't learned Sentinel? You need to learn Sentinel before. There we go. Speak of the devil. Come on now. See what I mean? Her action got interrupted. And it's like a delay attack. Yeah, that part I don't like.
There ain't nothing I can't steal.
Right, you can steal anything, baby. Alright, let's move on before these other goons appear. Too late. I made it. I got what I wanted. I got Sentinel, and I got Pilfer Gil. Those are two abilities I want. You can stand there and pretty much max out these characters'
slow,
abilities at this point in the game, but I'm not gonna do that.
Show's over.
Youch.
This way.
I like the entrance Yuna makes here. The real Yuna, by the way. Paine. And of course, Rikku. YRP.
Where's the imposter?
Now I'm gonna go to Pilfer Gil first. Make sure you take care of this army guy first. It's logos. This logo is the one. Logo is the one you want to take out first. He is twice. And make sure you steal from them as well. They got good items at this point in the game. And I'm not gonna use Trigger Happy right now because right now at this point it's too weak.
There ain't nothing I can't steal.
And he's gone. Now I got Gil. Did I steal his item yet? I wasn't paying attention. So let's check this out. Make sure first. See, he interrupts her action. Now she gotta charge up again. See here? Look. I hate that. Okay, now I got it. I know I got it that time. Now we can take him out.
See ya. hold out on me.
That's quite enough sniveling, boys. Persistent, aren't you?
My grid.
You give us back Uni's garment grid right now.
Didn't you girls ever learn to share?
Give it back.
Very well, it's yours. But it won't be yours for long, loves.
Alright, I guess I gotta switch over. We're gonna steal a course. Although I turned it off the first time you get a garment grid, the first time you swap, it will automatically show you what it looks like. So just because I turned them off, you still gonna you still see some of them. So I missed out on this. We can dance, get the darkness dance going.
Eyes on me.
Still again. Oh, and your characters can get in your way as well. I forgot about that. So if Rikku is running and your characters are staying in the way, it'll take forever if they had to push through. And the Stidham Pilfering Guild is random. Make sure I stole the item just to be on the safe side. Once you steal guild, there's nothing left to steal, so you might as well just go into attack mode. And which is what I'm about to do. I can auto battle this on out now.
You got it? I'll steal it.
I won't let you off so easily next time.
Get back here!
Rikku. Huh? What? What? Hey.
Mission complete. And there's our ride. We got a couple of potions, Sphinx Downs, and high potions. And as you see, I gained a couple of levels. 2 to be
My body just
precise.
started dancing by itself. I didn't know what was going on. I was frightened. Then, while I was dancing, something happened.
You sure looked like you were enjoying yourself.
I was. It felt like some other person's excitement just took over.
That can happen when you use the garment grid. The emotions of the person recorded in the sphere pass to the user.
Isn't that dangerous?
I can't really say.
But it's your invention.
I'm just a kid.
Dancing, Yuna, I want to see.
It'll cost you.
One moment.
She's kidding.
What? No dance? Lucy TV. Gullwings, doing goody duck.
I've completed my latest invention.
Your creature created. This is what I was talking about earlier. Use the fiend trap pods invented by Shinra to capture fiends all across Spira and train them as allied creatures for the Gullwings. The more fiends you capture and train, the more fascinating tales you will hear about them. We'll deal with that. I deal with that off screen, but I am going to show you a creature to capture.
This is Paine. I look up to her as a sphere hunter, and also as a friend. I still don't know her very well. She's not exactly the talkative type. I heard she joined the Gullwings shortly before I did. Rikku doesn't know much about her either.
What now?
Nothing.
Alright, let's go holler at buddy, not buddy, but brother.
Yuna, has my talking gotten better?
He really has improved quite a bit. He told me that he practiced, just so that he could talk with me more.
Okay, got 3 I bet primers.
Let's go! Party! Party!
And we got the festivalist dress sphere. So we might as well add that to the garment grid. The only one we have is first steps. Yes. We're gonna go ahead and put that puppy right there. Alright. Matter of fact, I need to change something. Equip Yuna. We're going back to her gunner. She need to learn guns. Alright. So we give her darkness proof. Nope. We're good there. We're gonna give her Iron Bangle because she got the lowest HP. And Paine. We'll give you yeah, grab you a few more MP. Alright. Now Rikku.
Having fun?
You bet. It all began when I saw this sphere of you. At least, it looked like you. I couldn't say for sure. I thought I might find more spheres like it if I joined the Gullwings, so I did. Oh, in case you're wondering, the Gullwings are sphere hunters, and sphere hunters are, well, this. We fly all over Spira. I'm really enjoying myself.
Glad to hear it. For a while there, I was starting to feel like a kidnapper.
Don't be silly.
Now we're gonna go over here and holler at
Still analyzing.
Buddy.
Greedy.
Buddy and Brother are old friends. Buddy says he was aboard Sid's airship with us 2 years ago. When I told him I didn't remember, he seemed disappointed.
And the funny part about it, I don't remember him either. Alright. Now what we can do is tour the ship. And I learned a trick with this a while back. I don't want to go to the deck, do I? Why not? Let's check the deck out. See what type of ship we're flying. Alright. Oh, okay. That's how you zoom in and zoom out. Okay. I was trying to figure that out. Alright, so that gives you a good look at the ship. Now we're gonna go to the engine room. There's a few items we can pick up there. I wanna jump. That's not gonna let me jump. Oh, okay. I guess I'm how to be taught that first. There we go. That's how we do it. Okay. I gotta get these controls down. 3 remedies. 4 potions. Things downs. And an ether. Alright. Enough of the engine room. Ain't no point in going down there. There's a dead end. Alright, let's go to the cabin.
Miss Yuna, what can I do for you?
Our barkeep's a Hypella. No one knows his real name, so everyone just calls him Barkeep. Brother took him in, and now he works aboard the airship.
Okay, let's see what we got in the store. And what I want to buy is this right here. It cures curse, itchy, and pointless. If you get itchy and pointless, you cannot act in battle. So I got a couple of thousand gil, so I'm going to buy at least 5 of them. I don't know when that's going to happen, but I do want to be prepared. Okay, that is something that I have to do, because I don't want to get in battle and can't defend myself. All right.
Thank you. What can I do for you?
Now, here's another thing that you've got to remember. In every chapter, you must rest.
Keep tight.
You got to rest. That part I do remember. So, I say rest at the beginning of the chapter, middle of the chapter, and probably at the end of the chapter. But you only have to rest one time. Just once. But I make it a habit to make sure I rest every time. And I still do not get completion. I'm sorry, folks. It just doesn't happen for me.
Gullwings, report to the bridge.
Alright, now, here's another thing you have to remember as well. Let's go over here to Shinra before we go over there. Treasure fears. Journey start. You need to watch it. Every sphere must be watched. If I'm not mistaken.
I know you're listening. If she was your girl, what would you do? How can you blame me for trying to use your weapon? It was the only way I could save the summoner. What would you do if you were me? Let me out! I want to see her!
Alright, now we need to talk about this creature creation.
I know everything.
Yeah, this creature creator. Yeah, we're gonna go through this tutorial. I'm just going to scan through it. I don't. All you're doing is basically trapping creatures and rounding them up and putting them in battles. That part I do know. That's the only thing I really need to know. The other stuff I learn as I go, because you just learn as you go. Oh, those special pods. I need to make sure I keep a note of those. And he's the first one that's free to you. So go ahead and collect him. And they're gonna teach you how to raise their stats. Now you know we do not have 54,957 gil. As you see on the screen, it would be nice if we did though. Only one we captured so far was brother. So I guess this is for training purposes. Basically, you're gonna feed them items that you have in your inventory to increase their strength. And then you can also unlearn certain items. You can teach them for abilities and for auto abilities. And then once you get them, now Fiend Tail is something different. You don't have to level your fiends up. If you complete the tournaments, you can also increase their Fiend Tail. I don't know if it tells you that in the tutorial, but that part I do know. And you can, I think you raise them 5 levels, 5 or 6 levels, and you get their fiends story. You can name them. And there's the arena I told you about, Fiend Arena. You put them in a battle. And then you can also select your party members. And you can also use your fiends in regular battles as well, not just in the Fiend Arena. So if you want to keep Rikku, Paine, and Yuna's levels low, just put your creature in their spots and just travel, and fiends will level up while Rikku, Paine, and Yuna will remain at low levels if you want to play a low level game, but I'm not doing that. Because I still have to learn abilities. So just remember, if you're going to use fiends, your characters are going to go lacking. You're not going to get any ability points, and they will remain low levels. So you're basically handicapping yourself, because there are certain battles that your characters will be forced to fight. And it's basically showing you how to put dress spheres on your fiends, which you should already know, because basically your characters are going to be dressed with dress spheres and garment grids as well. So it's the same thing. And this is how you tell your fiends how to fight. As you see at the top, you see those stars. You can boost those stars, or you can lower those stars. The higher your stars, the more they attack, the more aggressive they are, the more strength they have. But the lower the stars, and he gave me 3 pots. Okay, before I do anything else, I'm going to save, because there's a certain fiend I want to capture right now. Yeah, there's a fiend I want to capture right now, so I'm gonna try to capture him now. Trap creature. And the first one I want to trap is going to be Binnacle Desert. Small pot, round up. And that's just, matter of fact, this is the one I want right here. It leads to another fiend later on. So I'm trying to open up other tournaments, and this is a start right here with this guy right here in Binnacle Desert. Killer Hound. We're gonna allow him into the Gullwings. Alright. We're gonna get out of here. And that's it for this episode. I'm gonna play around with this creature creator for a while. I got the fiend that I want. I'm gonna go ahead and save again. And we're gonna end it here, people. So I thank you for watching. Y'all take care, and I will see you in the next episode.